Greetings! Stay a while and listen. To me, Marauderex, as we play more Unicorn Overlord. Alright, so I have got basically everyone up to 35 now. Morag's 30, or Bertrand is 36. I don't quite remember how that happened, but he's 36. I've got 200,000 gold, so I've got a fair amount of gold. We've got honors. I think... Did I hire more mercenaries to... No. I have not hired more mercenaries, but I don't think I can complete some of these yet. Yeah, I've got to... I can't do that. I got to do the ghost milk. There's one thing also up here that I completely missed. We can go over here. And this takes us to this little tiny section where we've got a material that we can get, a tower that will give us some sort of item because it's just like climbing trees. The lamplight ring. Oh, that's a good one. Blindness immunity and heals 10% HP when using an active skill. And it grants 30 accuracy and immunity blindness that cannot be removed. That's actually probably one of the best either anti-blindness or accuracy plus items that we're going to have. How about a little tip? Elheim's hidden treasure. There's only one nation in Favreath I haven't been to, and that's Elheim. Not the easiest place to get into, you know? Anyway, go take a look around down there if you're curious. I don't know what I got to do for that quest. I'll have to look that one up. But we got time for it. There's not an item over here. I thought there was. And then we've got this town that deliveries. I have everything that we can do here, so we are going to do that. And now we'll see if I have enough people to actually station a guard. I don't think I do. But we'll find out for sure. Because, you know, that's how I play this. I am fast and loose with... Oh, yeah. Oh, we've got people. Okay. We got a Pamela. We got a couple Pierres.
I'll keep an eye on it.
All right. We got this. We've got this. This is the other side of... The blacksmith section here that we just opened up. I think I did the... Yeah, that's the sanctuary. I'm pretty sure I did the cemetery that we opened up. Oh, also, I think here, if we go to the provisioner... Yes!
Look around as much as you please.
The goat biscuits. I'm gonna buy...
My thanks. May the
4,000 gold worth of goat biscuits, because now I gotta remember where the goats were. Who let the goats out? And the question is, where did you leave the goats out? But once we find the goats again... The goats! We can talk to the goats, offer a goat biscuit, and we milk the goat for some goat milk. And the goats will run away, so you can't just keep doing this. And we'll just skip the cutscene because it takes about the same length of time. But hey, we got our first... several goats' milk. They will return. They return kind of the same speed in which materials return. So now we can finish this and have someone here. And... well, I still have one more. Then we can station a guard. And yeah, we've got all that, so that's fantastic. And I'm back up to over 200,000 gold. The restoration quests really do pay out pretty well in the grand scheme. So we'll have Jerome since he lives here.
With my very life.
And we're not going to use Jerome for pretty much anything. So we got that. Now, moving forward. Making progress in the game. I'm going to come back to you once I have some more Fevrite. And we are going to start upgrading a bunch of our items. So many of our items. And now we've opened up a whole new little section here. And encroach upon the Orthodoxy land, and I shall hereby see you punished for it. Okay. This is level 32. We can handle this. This is also just a quick liberation quest. Citronpool. Citronpool? Okay, so they've got some mines, and they've got a barricade, and then they've got some troops. Okay. So they want to play hardball. You guys want to play hardball? I'm game.
I'm not afraid. Ready
Well,
anytime.
yeah. That takes out 3 of the 4 mines, 1 of the barricades, hits a couple of people,
Just say the word.
and I can
Ready
really
anytime.
have you just kind of finish this. Like, right now, anyone here can end this fight.
Strike, you'll not be disappointed. I depart.
Oh, you're gonna heal. How adorable for you. Like, seriously. That's... Oh, you're just a dick. Oh, my
I'll not go easy on you.
sniper is also dead. I don't like that. Why do I have so many people
I
dead?
do not suggest sending me. Your will shall be done.
Oh, crap.
Only willpower.
You're mine.
Yeah, no, stop with that. Stop with that crap.
We did it.
My wings may fail.
All right,
but
yeah,
my
you're gonna...
spirit, I depart.
Just say
No,
the
you're
word.
gonna go there, and you're just gonna go ahead and go
Going in
attack
now.
them. Because I am so tired of
Fire,
that.
never miss.
Like, we're just gonna end this real fast. And a ranged assist.
Some of this.
Okay, you just have to remove my debuffs, don't you?
Down on me.
That was close.
Alright, Ice Coffin does kind of suck.
I can still fight. Ha, cool.
But it did say that I was winning this fight.
Don't stop now.
Alright, but say, I guess it's Glacial Rain? Alright, I'm taking a lot of damage.
Don't go dying on me.
Everyone's dead.
Aim and...
Oh, we're doing it again. Okay.
Hey, we did it.
Sure.
Keep it up, everyone.
That's ridiculous. I did 2 Glacial Rains basically back to back because they had no active points, so they got no turns. So, that's hilarious. Yeah, let's go ahead and save while we just did that. Let's go ahead and do that. And we beat up a bunch of people. We got a carving knife and 20 honors. That's actually not bad. Not that we need it at this point, but... Alright, what deliveries do we have here? And there's a ship. More goat's milk. which that we have to do so that we can board a ship to go to
Do
somewhere.
let me know if you require assistance.
Lapis Belt, passive gift, gives a passive. Inquisitor, base passive. Magic defensive 5. Healing Hunter. Oh, activates after they heal some. Okay, that's interesting.
I hope.
What do you have in...
Welcome to my humble store.
I could buy a
Look around
surcoat.
as much as you please.
I don't know if there's... I haven't seen any information. I have the Japanese guide, but I haven't gotten around to trying to use Google Lens to translate it because I don't speak Japanese. Ooh, a Moonlight Great Shield. Grants passive at night. Nice. If certain people respond to certain gifts better, or if gifts just have a set, like, level of, a rapport that you can build, based off of, like, either the color of the box, they're in, like, tiers, or if they have, like I said, if there's a set value, or, like, some characters prefer ones in a blue box, whatever those items may be, or they may just like certain items. Like, don't give Melisandre a surcoat, give her a carving knife kind of deal. And hey, another town that's opening up. Oh, hey, I missed a cemetery? How did I miss a cemetery? Oh, yeah. Let's just go ahead and do that. Yep. Just get sharing all that rapport. I haven't done any rapport conversations in a while, mostly because I don't feel the need to, especially since I knew going into this I was going to have Scarlet be the primary, love interest, kind of. So, battle for Cherrywell. Also a small battle. Not really anything in between us and them. Who do I want to use this fight? Let's use Hilda's unit.
Order must be preserved.
And let's use Adel's unit.
Ride any distance.
And then we'll have Elaine's unit just kind of guard
Your
that.
orders?
I'm prepared. I ride at once. What next,
Like,
Your
if
Highness?
I
How can
just
assist?
attack you, I'm not doing as much damage as I'd like to, because you've got 3 angel, somewhat defensive
I
units.
rise to any challenge. It shall
That
be done.
group, however, does slightly better against it. So let's attack you.
If you want me, then have me.
And just about everyone's dead.
I'm prepared for anything.
Let's have you
My
go
steed is swifter than the
clean
wind.
up, and that
Do your worst.
that ends it. Like, these fights, I mean, I'm
was never in doubt.
a little over-leveled. I'm 35 versus 33, but these are not difficult fights to begin with. They're very small. Like, the only problem with them is they are small, which means you don't get a lot of room to maneuver. You don't get a lot of you don't get a lot of options for getting more units, because there's not a lot of enemies being summoned, so you're not going to be earning a ton of valor. It's very small scale fights. I'm certain we're not the only ones. Yeah, no. Most people don't like Zenoira. And deliveries. Enough deliveries for everyone. And then we'll see what items they've got. after we station a guard, we are going to put that Pierre.
I'll keep an eye on it.
Armorer.
Let me know if you require assistance.
Ooh. Battle Line Standard. Heavy Alignment. Activates at the start of battle. Grants a row of allies buffs based on the number of armored allies in the row. 1 grants 20 guard, 2 grants stun immunity, 3 grants 20 defense. So if you put that on someone, say on the back row, who's got a high initiative, and you've got 3 armored units in front. Or actually, you'd probably want to put this on one of the armored units. Because it seems like it's based off of the road that it's on. But you could grant 20 guard, 20 defense, and that's percentage, and stun immunity. That's a lot. Grand Mega Staff. Magic Burst. Activates after an enemy attacks with an active skill. Counterattack all enemies with magic. Inflicts initiative -10. That's a great thing to have with passive if you want a counterattack. I'm going to get more elite berets, more mirrored spectacles, more... I don't think I need more veterans eye patches, but I do want these.
May the Father bless you. I hope you...
So we want those. What about
Welcome
here?
to my humble store. Look around as much as you please.
So more of the large items. The large restorative items, rather. Alright, we've got another liberation quest here that we can do. And this is where we've already opened up. We came here before when we came on that ship. And then we found that carving, which is... I believe that's the cockatrice? Yeah, we don't have the book, so I don't know. Which one is that? Octopus. That's octopus? Oh, okay, yeah. I can't really tell. Okay. I think this one is like the number of arms. Like, it goes from like least appendages to most kind of thing. You just thought you were going to come out of the woods and get me? You are adorable. Alright, I think I can go here. And we got the Faded Journal. This is how we figure this one out. Okay. Clue to an ancient treasure. Carved of Albion stone. What is that one? And then I guess we can... Carved of Albion stone. Heed their legs from fewest to most. So yeah, I think octopus is going to be the most. Sigils of the Ancients, Cemeteries of Albion, we haven't completed. We have 1 armament left. Fevrith Atlas, which needs 100% of the world map. Elheim's Hidden Treasure. Let's go see if we can do that, because I don't really want to do another liberation quest just yet. The walled city of Paeston is guarded by the Heaven's Ring Knights, faithful order of the Orthodoxy. No, they're not going to let us in. This is going to be a fight. This is a story fight that I don't want to do, and I didn't want to trigger this. I just wanted the item.
Hold! Your banners do not fly Zenoiran colors. And I cannot permit a band of armed civilians to pass without cause. Pronounce yourselves.
My name is Elaine, and we march with the Liberation Army. Our fight is one to free the peoples of this land and wrest our home from Zenoira's tyrannical clutches. You ought not have any quarrel with us. Please, stand by our side in the battles to come.
Your identities are made plain then. But it appears there's been a misunderstanding. Albion has ceded its lands to our new emperor, Galerius. You stand on Zenoiran territory now. And not a soul among us desires liberation.
How can that be?
Sir Elaine, if you truly seek no quarrel with us, then leave this place. I will claim I saw nothing. But know, when next your gauntlets rap at our gates, you'll find neither mercy nor hesitation. Now, be gone.
He's just such a lovely individual, isn't he?
Our scout has returned, Your Highness. It would seem conditions in the city are less than ideal.
Forget about valuables. The houses I saw barely had any food. These people are doing all they can just to scrape by.
Heavy taxation has left the populace with scarcely enough to eat, let alone stock their larders. And those who succumb to hunger or cold are left in the mud to await their inevitable ends. They crave freedom, desperately so.
Quite the contradiction, given the words of that knight earlier. And yet, he didn't seem to be one for deceit.
Not without reason, perhaps. But it's possible we lack the full scope of the situation.
Indeed. In any case, we cannot overlook the plight of these people. Come, we march at once.
Yeah, I'm not going to be doing this fight just yet. I want to try to finish the Elheim quest. Yeah, I don't want to do this. I want this item, and then there's an item over here that I want too. And we're just going to kind of leave you be for now. Alright, what quest is that? Okay, that's Bound by Sacred, so that's the quest that we're doing. Where is... Let's go to Elheim, just somewhere in Elheim. And quest log. Somewhere... A cat bestial tells Lane of treasure hidden somewhere in Elheim. You should be able to find the treasure buried in a place where wealth of magic gathers. Okay, so that's the tree. So that's there, right? Now, where is the giant tree? Where is the giant tree? Somewhere over here, perhaps? Maybe I was right next to it and I just didn't... Yeah, I guess that's it. Yeah, giant tree. And we come and examine the tree. If there is ever a focal point for Elheim's magic... Indeed there is. A treasure said to rest somewhere within Elheim's borders. It can only mean one thing. Wait here just a moment. I love how she just walks on the water to the tree. Max HP plus 30, and then max HP of plus 10%. You want someone who has no HP? Give them that, and that will fix all of their HP issues. And 50 honors. I'm okay with that. That item is actually kind of ridiculous. Who do I have that could make use of that? Joseph probably could instead of that. Let's do order acquired. Oh, I guess maybe you can't use it. Do item ID. That tends to work out a little bit better. Alright, it's a necklace of some sort, wasn't it? Or does it matter? I don't think it matters. There it is. 145 HP. 145. He's got 106 right now. So I could give that to him. Except he's got the Daemon Shackles. 139, and it would raise his initiative, but he would take more damage. And the question is, would he be like 15% damage versus a ton of max HP, but yeah, it's that might actually go well on Lex, honestly. I mean, well, Lex has a Lapis pendant. It's either Lapis or Carnelian, and honestly, him getting actions is probably better than anything else. Not that he's doing too much in most parties. I do have a couple more items that I need to give people. I did get a couple more elite berets. And make sure everyone's got the right glasses. Elite berets, sages, hoods. You've got mirrored. You've got mirrored. You get an elite beret. You too. And actually, a lot of... I actually probably need to do a lot with this group. They probably don't need berets as much as they probably need more passive, so that they can do Knight's Pursuit more. Knight's Pursuit is really one of the best options that they've got. Let's see, who else over here? You get... Alright, so I'm done on elite berets. I need one more. I kind of don't want him to have a gold bangle, but I don't have too much else I can give him at the moment that actually takes advantage. I mean, I could give him a bunch of HP. Like, I could do that. Give him more initiative. He's already... Let's see, what do we have? Start of battle, 20 initiative. That's... Oh, no, she has Dragon's Roar, 20 initiative. I want to turn that off. Because I want to give me 20 initiative. Giving me more initiative is better than removing their initiative, I think. That actually does raise a couple of questions. Vitality Talisman. I could upgrade her Vitality Talisman and just give her more HP. But I do kind of want to give him something else. Like, I have so many just random items that you would think maybe the Lamplight Ring. Like, give him Glowing Light. Because that's also 30%. But he doesn't need it in a group that has a healer. Like, I would put that... I would put that on him if he didn't have such... Actually, that might still be the best route, is put it on him. You need one. You need a... Do I have a Carnelian pendant that I can use? Yeah, you need a Carnelian pendant. I want to change that also. 75. Let's see. Let's do... let's do this as first action. I think I have to move that, though. And let's do... Night vision is 30. Okay, I think that's good. I could put either I could put Morag or Goval in the front. Let's put Morag, and then we'll have that target front row as well. And there. That looks a little bit better. Okay. But yeah, I've got some items that I need to redistribute and figure out the best way I want to go about using some of these. But we have opened up a fair bit of stuff, and I can't do Citron Pool yet because I need more goat milk. I did do a couple of liberation quests, so maybe the goats have come back. Let's go check, see if the goats have returned. They were just right over here, right? Like right on the other side of this. Yep, right here. Give the goat a biscuit. If you give a goat a biscuit, you give it some milk. It's like if you give a mouse a cookie. You all were following me with that one. Like, I didn't have to explain that. You knew exactly where I was going with that. And here we are. Alright, let's do deliveries. And Mazel Tov. And let's go ahead and station a guard, and we'll take the boat trip. We've got more Pierres, board ship, and we're going to go to a secluded shore. And we'll go ahead and skip it. Oh. It's this one. Like, we saw this, that we couldn't do anything with. So yeah, the hippocampus. I think there is one island here that I didn't get. Like, I don't think I got the items that was here, but I don't remember how to do that. I'll check that off screen to see if I can figure that out, if I got it, and if so. But I'm pretty sure it's one of those islands that I need to do. So yeah, I'll go ahead and end this episode here, and I will see you all in the next installment. So till then, later everyone.